Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, good evening. This is your boy, Big Major for Major Level Entertainment. I am the host and owner of the show. Um, Thank you guys for showing up, spending time with your boy on this lovely, quiet, and chill Saturday night. My Lakers just won against the Knicks. They haven't made an had an emphatic victory. It wasn't just a regular win, but an emphatic victory. And remember, I told y'all in the show earlier that we want to start off February with a win. We ended January with the win. We want to start off February with this win. And so we did get the win for the Knicks. And I will be doing a show on it tomorrow afternoon. I'll definitely be doing a show on it. So if you're coming in, please don't forget to hit that notification bell. Anytime you see me having an upcoming show, you can hit that notification bell so you can be alerted to whenever I go on. So great win for the Lakers against a good team, top three in the East. So shout out to the Lakers. I will be doing a live show on that tomorrow. Remember, I told y'all, I said anytime we have an emphatic win or we have a bad loss, I will talk about it. So keeping my word, I'll talk about it tomorrow. But tonight's show is not about sports. You guys see the title, but it's the importance of roles and relationships. And it's something that I've been wanting to talk about for a minute now. And in a minute, I'll bring my boy up, Frisco. That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? We that's my go-to guy when we talking about relationship things and stuff like that. He don't really do the sports thing like that, but he does know sports. But we mainly talk about world stuff. More than likely women, but we do talk about it. I said on this show, Major Level Entertainment, we do talk about everything on this channel. So everything from religion to sex to conspiracy, whatever you call it. But for those of you that showed up, thank you for showing up. I know my little brother still got his live going over there after the game, Lakers in 5. If you new to the channel, go over there, like, share, subscribe to his channel, Lakers in 5. He runs the games live and he does live pull-up shows most often. So whenever you see him, go over there, hit his notification bell so you can be alerted every time he goes on. Shout out to H. Davis. You know what I'm saying? What's up, H. Davis? Thank you for showing up as always. Shout out to my guy, Nate. You know what I'm saying? Nate said salute, Major, in the chat. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So the topic tonight, the importance of roles in a relationship. And the reason why I'm bringing that up today, man, is because now relationships have gotten, ever since, there's been the separation of church and state, people have been allowed to practice alternative lifestyles or whatever. Well, people have always been allowed to do that, but they've kind of reprobated relationships. You know what I mean? Where people, we live in like a genderless world. People want to, trying to push, gender identity on you. You can identify with something now, and it's that you have to accept it as that. Well, I am old school, and I don't accept that. You know what I'm saying? I don't condone it. I don't accept it. I don't hate the people, but I'm not into that. And then in relationships, you have men not wanting to be men anymore, not wanting to lead, as according to, how God would have it, man leads and so on and so forth. And the woman follows or submits, but not in the way that you think. That's just not the way that's not the way it's supposed to be. But society has set it up now whereby it's okay for a woman to be masculine and a man to walk in femininity. And I'm here to tell you that it's not okay. It's not in God's order, and it's not the way things are supposed to be. So that's what we're going to talk about that. And we're going to talk about the importance of roles in relationships. I'm kind of trying to hang on to my boy gets in. I just sent them the link. He's going to come up here and we're going to get into it, man. And if it gets good enough, I might turn it into a little small pull-up show. So, yeah, but just getting into relationships and things, have been in a relationship, you're a man, you have to know your place in the relationship. You have to know who you are. You have to have an identity, in that, so that you don't you know, overstep yourself or undercut yourself. You know, if you're a man, a man's primary nature is to protect and provide for in a relationship, protect the kids, protect the household, protect your spouse. If there are kids involved, protect the children. But as per God's order, it's always going to be God over man, man over woman, woman over children, and everything else falls after that, falls in place after that. And we've kind of got away from that in today's society. Today's society, you got women who are so masculine, they think that it's a bad thing to submit, or they have a lot of ego in today's world, and ego is not befitting of a woman. You know what I'm saying? They get up there and say things like, "Ain't no man about to tell me what to do," and yada yada. My daddy wants to. And it's not about telling anybody what to do. It's about submission under the right system, submission by the right. So for instance, if I'm in a household, if me and my wife in the household, or whatever the case may be, if we hear some noise going on downstairs, or whatever the case may be, naturally, it's my job to say, you know what? It's my job to say, you know what? I'm going to go down there and investigate. Here, you stay back. You call 911. Get this gun out, and get ready to defend yourself. Get ready to defend us. But I'm supposed to meet the danger head on. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to use my brains and try to curb the danger that's incoming. So, and her job is to kind of reinforce or back me up. You know what I'm saying? By doing exactly what I'm telling her to do. You're submitting. You're not arguing with me. This ain't the time to argue. You know what I'm saying? I gave you a task to do. There's a reason why I gave you that task. Submit it and let's get it moving. And that's pretty much the basic nature of a relationship. But now today's woman will buck up against a man, and today's man don't even want to lead. You know what I'm saying? They're just looking like, okay, we're not gonna do this, we're not gonna do that, we're gonna do this way and this way. And you know what they say about a house divided? When a house is divided, it's easy for anybody to come slide in and cause discord within that house. So you want to make sure that you guys are on equal footing, equal accord. That's why you must be equally yoked. You know what I'm saying? You got to have that understanding, So, but yeah, you got to have that understanding. I see my guy just came up in the backstage. When I finish the introduction, I will bring him up. But yeah, so knowing the importance of roles in a relationship is what's going to help us, become better people in relationships, better men, better women. But we got to understand how important those roles are. We can't have men out here being effeminate. We can't have women out here being masculine. It's just not going to work. So without further ado, thank y'all for showing up. Hey, thanks for showing up, my nephew Joe, man. Without further ado, me and my boy Frisco is going to go on with the show, man. And feel free to comment down in the chat. And if the show is good enough, man, I might bring other people up. But this is the topic, a dialogue between me and my boy Frisco. I'm about to bring him up now. All right, y'all. So welcome to the show, my boy Frisco. He's been on here a couple of times already. What it do, man?
What's going on, man? Can you hear me okay?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Chat, give me a 1, man. Let's see if you can hear Frisco as clear as I can hear him. Give me a 1, man. Give me a 1. Anybody, give me a 1. If you hear him clear, give me a 1. If you hear me clear, give me a 1. If not, give me a 2. First one I see, we're going to proceed with the show. Yeah, man. Give me a 1 if you can hear us clearly. Both of us. There we go. My nephew Joel just sent the 1. All right, man. That's what's up, man. Let's proceed, man. So the topic basically is, you know what I'm saying, the importance of roles in the relationship. I think that, the role specifications have kind of gotten away from us, especially in our community, man, because, you got guys that want to be feminine, women that want to be masculine, and that causes a lot of discord in relationships. You know what I mean? So just give me a summary on what you think about it, man, and how do you think things should go? How do we get back to that traditional way of a relationship that was successful in our grandparents' day. You know what I mean?
So I'd like to bring up a statistic that the beautiful Jasmine Crockett was discussing on a panel. And
Mm-hmm.
she said that the African American woman in the United States is the most educated human being in the country.
Yes, true.
Yeah. So
Very true.
we have to take that under consideration. So as a man, you have to understand that your Black woman will more than likely have an outstanding education, outstanding career going for herself,
Yes,
all these different sorts of things that she does and can provide for herself. So, like LL Cool J said, man made the money, money never made the man, right?
that's
So
true.
you cannot buy her affection. You can't say, baby, I got this, I got that, I could give you this, I could give you that.
Yeah,
So that's out the door. So our grandparents, that was the basis of our elders' relationships. What can this
yeah,
man provide me? A, B, and C.
absolutely,
Yeah. And so the
absolutely.
woman said, all right, well, I'm gonna be a homemaker. I'm gonna be a mom, and I'm
Right.
gonna be the best one imaginable, and et cetera.
Yeah.
Now we're at a point where you cannot say, I'm gonna give you A, B, and C.
Right. Right.
So our masculine, the roles haven't switched between men and women, but our role as masculine has to be redefined. It can't just
Absolutely.
be I'm gonna give, I'm gonna give, I'm gonna give.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Frisco, I think you might have went out. You're still up here, but I think you might have went out. We can't hear you. He might have went out. I don't know if it went mute or it went dead on his end. But I'll, okay, there you are. There you are. You went out for a second.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. So I was saying that we, as a community, we have to redefine what masculine is. We can't
Yeah.
just say, give these objects to this woman. What makes you a man is how much money you make. That's not all. We
Yeah.
have to be intellectuals. We have to be
Absolutely.
philosophical. We have to be all those and above.
Yes. Absolutely. And we can't allow ourselves to be, especially us as Black men, we can't allow ourselves for society to emasculate us because, I mean, it's enough. It's already bad enough that some women who weren't taught correctly, who weren't taught by their mothers, or who never saw their father love their mother or love a woman, they don't have the understanding on how to love. They think a guy is a bank, or they think a guy is supposed to be set up to go fight everybody that they get into it with,
Oh man.
conflict with, or whatever.
Yeah.
And that's because it was never taught properly what true masculinity is. True masculinity is way beyond physical. It's emotional. It's spiritual. It's all encompassing. It's the ability to say, you know what? I'm going to listen to this man because he may know something that can save both of us. He may know something that can keep both of us, that can elevate both of us. I may have the money, or I might have the education, or whatever the case may be, because
Mm-hmm.
society as a whole has failed him because they're afraid of him. You know what I'm saying? We're the most feared people on the planet, whether people want to admit it or not. So we're already a permanent underclass just because of that. So the last thing, our safe haven is our home space within the relationship with our woman. That's our safe haven. So
Mm-hmm.
so in reality, she's really protecting us. She's supposed to we're supposed to protect her physically, you know what I'm saying, and emotionally, but spiritually, she's supposed to have us. We're supposed to be able to come home and be at peace. And you achieve peace spiritually first. Then emotions and everything else, come into play. So if we're emasculated by the world's trying to constantly emasculate us. The last thing we want to do is come home and hear from our woman. Because if our woman is uplifting us, no matter what our job situation is, no matter what our health situation is, if she's uplifting us, that gives us the power to go out there and face the world at large, even more. We do it every day. We have to. But now we're going out there with a sense of mental stability and emotional stability and saying, you know what, man, I got love at home for me. It don't matter if the world don't love me, but I got just enough love at home to get out here and face on the world that already hates me because of what I look like, because they're afraid of me. They hate what they're afraid of, you know? So it's important for masculinity to be brought back, but it's gotta start with our women, bro. They have to accept and embrace um, us in leadership roles in relationships, not to control or dictate or be tyrants,
Yeah.
but as being the stronghold in a relationship, the brick wall, the backbone, kind of following the order of God, God over man, man over woman, woman over child, like that. That tradition, we know throughout history, it has worked, but what I'm saying, societal measures and the imperialistic systems have kind of brought it down because they wanted the man to be out of the household so that they can come in and become the father and put the mother on welfare and let the mother become dependent upon the state.
System. Yeah.
Get the system right. So, but with us taking our power back, we nullify anything that they try to do. Now we have better children. They're going to jail less. They're going to college more. They're taking up trades more, and they're getting back to civilization. And they're not going around thinking that they're boys are not going around thinking that they're women, and girls are not going around thinking that they're men. They won't have that confusion to deal with. So I believe that everything starts in the household, and it starts between a man and a woman, and the woman have to perpetuate that first. She has to.
You want to know something? I'm gonna pose a situation to you.
Yeah.
What does a couple do when the woman is a powerhouse couple, right? In the sense that they're just making bread. The woman's working 12 hours a day, man's working 12 hours a day.
Yeah.
They have kids.
Mm-hmm.
Man is they're making the same amount, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say they're making the same amount, just for the sake of this argument.
Yeah.
How? You know what? No, he's working 12 hours a day, but he's making less than her.
Mm-hmm.
How does that man go about continuing on in his masculine role? So before you answer, I'll say that me and Major, we always talk about paternal instincts that that a lot of men have, right?
Absolutely.
So I believe that that's a big deal, right?
It is.
But in the sense that they're making a lot of money, but he just happened let's say she's making $200,000 a year, he's making 180, right? And she just looks, and so what is he supposed to do? She's looking down at him. I could do this on my own, yada yada yada. How does he step into his masculine?
Okay, now that's a tough but great question. Before I answer it, let me give a shout out to my little sister, Laker Girl 36. Thank you for coming in, showing support and love. She said, "Salute, bro. Just showing you support." Hey, she got a channel. Please, panel chat, go subscribe to her channel, Laker Girl 36, for the fires, Laker talks and interviews. Go over there, subscribe to Laker Girl 36 on YouTube. Yeah. So now, if she's the type of woman that's understanding, because you do have women out there who don't, they make a lot of money more than their significant other and don't care about what he makes, as long as he's doing something. That those are gems. Those are diamond in the rough. You know what I mean? Now, if she's under, because I'm gonna answer this in two ways. If she's an understanding woman, what you guys do is you sit down and have this conversation. The conversation should go like this. You definitely don't want her to give up her position or to demote herself or anything. You want her working as usual. You want her she's the best in her field. You want her to be the best in her field, because as a guy, we don't have that ego to hold our woman down. We want her being the best woman that she could be. Because remember, if she's happy in her position, if she's happy on her job or on her career, bro, she's going to be happy everywhere else in life, including in the home. If she's upset at work, she's gonna bring it home. Women, bro, they bring their emotions everywhere. So you sit down and have a conversation with that understanding woman, and the conversation should be this simple. First of all, ask her. She may not always relay it to you. She'll show it, but ask her, "Hey, babe, how do you feel about you making $20,000 more than me or such? How do you feel about that? Do you look at me any less than a man? Do you look at me any less than a man? Because her answer goes a long way to determining what you do next or how you react to it. So if she says no, the thing that you, and then if she says no and then she explains to you why, and the explanation as to why goes something like this: because you cover me in other ways. You keep me emotionally protected. You keep me spiritually protected. It's more than money. We got money together. That's no problem. But the thing that I'm looking for, which is rare in today's world, is you come home to me every night. You're loyal to me. You take care of the kids. When I have to work overtime, I take care of the kids. We're a great team, not just in a great relationship, man and woman, but we are a team. If she says something along those lines, bro, then it's very easy to continue to walk in your masculinity, because you know she's not tripping off your masculinity. She's not tripping off the fact that she makes more than you. Now it's on you to say, you know what? If she ain't tripping, I shouldn't be tripping either. After all, she's still with me. She could have got up and left if she made 20,000 more than me. If it was really an issue. This is the understanding woman. Now, if you got a woman, and you will know off the bat, if you got a woman that's making more than you, and all she's talking about, all she's bringing up every time you guys have a serious conversation is money, and she's doing it in a slick way, like, well, I just got a promotion. I'm making $230,000 now. You know what I'm saying? You've been at your job how long? And you still making such and such and yada yada. I just got to my company for 3 years and I'm doing this and doing that. If she kind of makes like innuendo that has money involved in it, you know what I'm saying, as to when you're going to grow, when is your time going to come, when you're going to get that promotion that you've been talking about, this and this and that. If she kind of gives like little subtle, and you have to listen to it, she gives like little subtle hints that she's bragging about what she has and she's putting you down in the process, whether she thinks you know it or not, then you had a conversation and ask her, hey, look, how do you feel about making more money than me? I hear your little slick comments or whatever, but how do you feel, or how do you think, how do you feel about making more money than me? And if she says something like, well, it's not a problem. If you like to stay where you are, then that's on you. If she kind of makes it seem like you're alone in this and that she's not supporting your dreams and goals of coming up, because you may not want to just stay where you are. You may want to build up, but you may be looking for her to say, hey, keep pushing towards your dreams. I'm still going to be here to support you. If she don't give you any type of support, bro, whether it be through words or actions, then you have to begin to walk away, because the disrespect is going to come. It's going to come fast and it's going to come on strong. She's going to look down on you, you know, and it's not going to be good, you know? So that would be my answer to that. I think Frisco fell out, y'all. Frisco, if you can, come back up, man. I'll let you back in. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I was able to hear you, but
okay, good.
It's like I got kicked out.
Yeah, but that's pretty much my answer, bro. If you have one, she doesn't support your dreams and goals of trying to be better, and she just constantly putting you down with her bragging about what she has and her come up into whatever the case may be. If it's her, then you don't even have to worry about your masculinity. That's a relationship you need to get out of and fast. And hopefully there's no kids involved, because if there's kids involved, now the kids are seeing and hearing this. Especially if you have boys, they're going to look and be like, oh, man. And then next thing you know, they're going to be like, you know what? I'm going to go be a bum. It's okay for me to be a bum because mom thinks dad is a bum. And if you have girls, the girls is going to think, hey, well, let me go out here and work harder than a nigga, do this than a nigga, make more money than a nigga, so I can put a nigga down. Only thing he's ever going to be good for is dick, and then move on to the next one.
Woo.
So we'll be raising Jezebels and whores and bitch ass niggas that want to sit on the couch all day and live up under mommy.
Yeah.
And we have to break that shit right the fuck now. See, you and I both have sons, bro. And for us, my kids are grown now. But for us, it's like, you teach these niggas now, listen, you always remember who the fuck you are. First of all, you are a black man. That's number one. That's number fucking one.
First and foremost.
Right. Number two, first, you're a man. Number one, you're a man. Number two, you're a black man in America. You know what I'm saying? In America. Number three, never forget who you are and where you came from. You don't have to go out there and disrespect nobody to come up, but never let nobody put you down or disrespect you. That includes women. If you smell it, and you have to give them the things to point out, to look out for. If you see it, if you smell it, if you're dealing with it, move on. I don't care how pretty she is, how fat her ass is, how big her titties is. Move the fuck on. Don't be wild by the way a woman looks. Be wild by how she treats you.
And that's also, a lot of our downfall too. The way her appearance.
Yeah, absolutely. And another thing, just to add on to that, like the women that know they're like that, they hear it all the time. That's why you don't always compliment them. You don't go overboard compliment them every single time because women have ego today, and you don't want to boost their ego. You tell them, hey,
I'm telling you, man.
Yes.
I was telling you the other day. I ignored this, the woman I'm interested in. I ignored her, and she must have hit a switch. Like, what? This nigga just excuse me?
Yeah.
It worked. Hey, Major's right, y'all.
It does, man. And you see, like, you have to, and it's not about being disrespectful to them. Now, if she's pretty, she smelled good today. She got her hair done nice. Oh, I like that. I like that hairstyle on you. I like that dress on you. You're smelling good. That fragrance on you is fire. See, that's compliments, and then you move on. Okay, so yeah, what's on the agenda today? What we got to do at work? Or what do we do like this and do like that? What you're doing is you're giving her just enough praise, just enough credence to keep her attention hot, but you're also giving her just enough space to want to engage with you further. Because if you pouring on the thirst too heavy, then it's gonna be like, okay, this nigga just giving me all these compliments, whatever the case may be. Okay, I'm gonna take him for granted, But
give her space to make up her mind.
Right. Mysteriousness is what most women, the mystique of a man is what really attracts them. I don't care how you look as a nigga. No, long gone are the days you have to look like Genuine. Long gone are those fucking days. A fucking pretty boy, light skinned nigga with curly hair and fucking thick eyebrows.
That's if you're dealing with a grown ass woman. Yes.
Right. They don't give a fuck about that. No. They care about how did this motherfucker treat me? Fuck his pocketbook. How does he treat me? And what type of father would he be to my children? This is real grown women who ain't on that bullshit no more. I don't give a fuck if you look like Tyrese fucking Tyson Beckford. You know what I'm saying? You can look like Wesley Snipes and Tu Wong Fu. But if you're right mentally and physically, and you got just enough mystique to attract her, and you know how to have a conversation, oh man, that's half the battle there.
That's all she wrote, really, because I mean, and I know that, and you know as well, being a man of your stature, a lot of importance rides on the way a man carries himself.
Oh, absolutely.
By the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you treat other people. When a woman sees you being respectful to the elderly, what? Yeah.
Oh man. Yes. And I'm glad you brought that up, because look at, ladies and gentlemen, fellas in particular, look at how a woman treats other people. Now, that's a key. That's a gem I want y'all to really pay attention to. Ladies, do it too. Look at how a man that you're scouting, look at how he treats everybody else around him. Look at how he treats, if you have a mother in his life, a father, look at how he treats his parents, grandparents. Yes. Yep. Look at how he treats his friends. Look at how he talks to people in general on his job or whatever the case may be. The reason why that's so important is because that gives you a glimpse into his personality, because it's something my mother used to always tell me in her ever-knowing, all-seeing wisdom. She used to always say, one thing about a wolf in sheep's clothing, they always going to show their teeth. Let me say that again, because that's a bar. She said a wolf in sheep's clothing is always going to show its teeth. And the reason why it does that is because the wolf has to deal with his own fur, and then he puts the sheep clothing on and has to deal with that extra fur, that wool. So it's going to get very hot up underneath the collar for him, and then that's when he's going to show his true colors. So you can always spot a wolf in sheep clothing because they can't hold up that persona too long. They can't. They can't. I don't care how great of an actor you are. You could be an Academy Award winning performer, but if you are a fucked up person inside, it's gonna show one way or the other.
It's going to show. And if that person is disrespectful to anybody, really, if you go out and the person you out with is disrespectful to the waiter or the
Yeah.
waitress,
Mm-hmm.
what? You just
Yeah.
got your food spit in. That's
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. Yeah. That's one.
And two,
That's one.
and two, you know, like, man, like, why aren't you appreciative?
Exactly. Exactly. I think you went down again, bro. I think you went down again. But yeah, Frisco is right about that. You know. Oh, okay. There you. I see. Are you back?
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
I mean, because you definitely don't want to deal with a person like that because they're gonna believe in classism and they're gonna most likely be elitist
Yeah.
and
Absolutely.
those type of shallow people. You do not want to deal with that.
You don't. You don't. And if
That's
you
a bad look.
and you will see it. You will see it right away. It's not like it's hard to figure out. People always show their true colors. They do. Even the nicest of people. You know what I'm saying? Uh, just like a little quick story. I was dating this girl way back in. I'm talking about in the '90s, right? And she was innocent, or she seemed innocent. You know, the little glasses and the little shy giggles, putting her hand over her mouth to cover her mouth when she laughed, and going through all the motions or whatever
Yeah.
the case may be. Now, me being young and rambunctious as the way I was, you know what I'm saying? I'm just knocking down shit, you know. I'm like, oh, she's not experienced. You know what I'm talking about? She don't know what the fuck she's doing. But I did. 1998, 99, I was fucking basically fucking John Holmes. You know what I mean? Dirk Diggler. You know what I mean? I was there. You know what I'm talking
Don
about?
Juan. Yep.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? They had the hair, the shoulders, the muscles, the legs, the arms, the toes, the feet, the ears. You know, I had all the fucking shit, bro. Everything on my goddamn body was right for a woman. Chocolate, you know. And so, I thought I was the shit. I had it going on. I had a car and shit, driving, making money. But, and I thought that I could use my expertise and experience to kind of woo her like that. You know what I'm saying? And when it came time to, get into what we got into, bro, talk about if it's amazing that I have hair on my head today because she blew my goddamn hair back. I was like Sherman fucking Hemsley, Frisco. Yeah, you ladies and gentlemen, bro. That's why after that I never believed when somebody was like, I never did this before. Oh, fuck you. You know?
Yeah, nah.
So all I'm saying is this. I learned a new language and Rosetta Stone wasn't even near out yet. Let me say that again. I learned a new language on the spot, fucking Arabic.
Yeah.
If you know what I'm getting at, bro. I learned motherfucking Arabic. I had never in my lifetime had this shit. And I have been with some experienced hoes. You know, hoes that, suck a golf ball through a water hose.
Yeah.
This broad, she was like, I don't do this. Well, but I'm willing to try anything once. Anytime somebody say they're willing to try anything once, is a goddamn freak. And it changed my perception about that innocent shit for the rest of my natural life, bro. Now you come giggling at me with your head down, saying,
yeah, nah.
If I take you out on a date and I'd be like, baby, what you want to eat? I just want to eat a salad. Get this bitch a steak.
Yeah, nah.
I'm not falling for that. So,
nah.
And then it'd be the ones that look the baddest. They look like they just fucking hood rough. And they be the most sweetest butterflies. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Every time
bro. It's a defense mechanism because of the last dude that fucked her over.
Right, bro. Right.
Put up that wall. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. And that's what I had to deal with, man. And then, but let me tell you something about girls like that. Now, just because they freaks don't mean that they're not good women. That don't mean that they're not loyal. Because I know women who, like Frisco said, have been hurt. They have to put up a wall.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, if you touch their spirit just right, if you touch their soul just right, and you prove to be a good a faithful, loyal person to them, and that's all they were looking for from the other person, and they gave that other person their all, and they didn't think that they could ever give their all like that again. But if they come across you and you're everything plus some that the other person wasn't, I promise you that all that freakiness is strictly for you. And I know that to be a fact.
That's true.
But I'm dealing with it now, bro.
I have a descriptor for that type of woman. It's a good woman and a bad girl. She likes to have her fun with the right person.
Yes.
She's a good woman. She's a good woman.
Yes.
So,
and there's nothing wrong with that.
Not at all.
You want to be bad when
I
you
prefer that.
Right, exactly, exactly. If
square.
you want to be bad,
What are you doing?
Yeah, right. Like be bad with me. Be bad with me.
Yeah.
And I'll be cool with it as long as you're only bad with me.
Exactly.
Because if you're only bad with me, I'll only be bad with you. Don't give me a reason to go hunting after your sister. Don't give me a reason to go. Yeah.
I wanted to we brought up a subject the other night. We were talking about having to compete for a woman. And
yeah.
And we kind of touched on it tonight when and I just wanted to say that competing for a person in general, we're talking to men and women out there, competing for a person in general, that's scary. Because if you have to compete for a person's attention and affection, that means that the next person that comes along with a little bit more of something than you, not necessarily monetarily or but it's just something more. It might be a quarter-inch more dick. I don't know. Whatever she's into, right? It could be anything, right?
Yeah,
but having
anything.
to compete with her means that whoever has more to offer in the subject that matters to her so much is going to be the new person. Right. You're going to be replaced. So competing with that person, competing for her affections or his affections, if you're a woman, not always the smartest thing to do.
No, it's not. It's not.
No.
That's fucking hilarious, bro.
What happened? Quarter-inch more dick, man. Like, well,
that shit matters.
The size queens. Well,
yeah, for the size queen, yeah.
I mean, niggas too, man. Like, don't I know some fellas out there that like, man, I cheated. Why? She had big titties. What? Like, yeah, but she's a triple, nigga. How much?
Oh my goodness!
Do you need? Like, stop.
Yeah, there's people out there that's just like that, though. You are right, bro. You hit the hit, nail on the head.
You're it rather than it being a competition, because in the same sense, in a sense, you do have to compete for that person's affections, but not with other people. So that means that if you're competing, your partner or whoever this person is that you're interested in is actually opening up to other people. She's still taking applications.
Right, absolutely.
Because nobody should be getting interviewed. You're hired.
That's what. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I'm not. And guess what? We shouldn't do it. If you value yourself, don't ever compete for somebody's affection, especially if you believe you already have them. Now, if you believe that, you'll lose your mind. Now, if you get the feeling, first of all, this is what you do first. If you get the feeling that you're beginning to have to compete for the person that you're already with, first of all, sit down and have a conversation with that person. That's number one. Conversation first, because you want to get an understanding. You may be misreading something. So that's fair. But if in that conversation there's no clarity, or he's not giving you the closure, he or she is not saying, well, you know what? You don't have to worry about anything. People are going to pay attention to me because I'm beautiful, or because I'm handsome, or because it is, or because of that, because my shoulders are big, whatever the case may be. But I only have eyes for you. My heart is only for you. If she's not giving you that and then showing it on top of that, then it's time for you to make your move. You had that conversation. Well, look, listen, I told you at the beginning of this relationship, I'm not competing for you. Now, every day, I'm going to treat you like this is a new relationship. Because once you get into a relationship, y'all, that's another thing I want to talk about. When you're in a relationship, never stop. You never stop recreating in that relationship to keep it new, to keep it fresh. So you never stop fighting to keep the relationship fresh. But the only thing you should be competing with in the relationship is yourself. bettering yourself for him or for her. That's the only person you're supposed to be competing with. But if there's another outside person coming in, and if you think there's going to be any type of competition, the best way to win that competition is to back the fuck out. I don't care how long you've been in. Ladies and gentlemen, I've had to do it before. I'm pretty sure Frisco had to do it before. Like, I'm not about to fight over nobody. If you can take, there was a guy one time back in high school who said, man, I'll take anybody's girl. You know what I'm saying? And most of the dudes was like, they were insecure. They were like, because, he was a pretty boy. Yeah, man, you probably can't take my girl. I was the only nigga that was like, you know what? Ain't nobody ever going to take anything from me. But if she decides to leave me to go with you, you can have her.
She ain't good. She ain't for you anyway.
Yes, you can have. You're not taking nothing from me. Not taking anything from me.
No.
Now, if I ask her, hey, you want to go with him, and she, well, if it's not a definitive no, if she thinks about it, she's gone. If she say yes, she's gone. I will effectively let her go, but you're not taking shit from me. You had that conversation with a motherfucker. Like, no, you can go, because a person you don't want to be in the business of keeping somebody that don't want to be kept. You don't want to do that. You will drive yourself fucking bananas.
You will go nuts.
Facts. And me, I'm not losing sleep over somebody that don't want to be. Seriously, you can pack. That's that simple. Because one thing, the most important thing in this world is peace of mind, man. It's greater than money. I'm telling you, peace of mind is better than money.
By far.
You can make money, but it's hard to get peace of mind.
Man, I was talking to this girl. She said, it was a few years ago. She said, yeah, my ex-boyfriend, he called me. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah. Playing it cool. What y'all talk about? He said that he just bought a house and the only thing he could think of was me. And I said, oh, you having a conversation with this nigga about that? All right, well, I didn't even say I'll let you go. I said, all right, yeah, no, go ahead. I'm about to go to sleep. That was the end. That's it.
That's it.
Block.
That's all.
I don't need an explanation.
No explanation.
Period.
Exactly. Because she actually answered for you. She actually, by her saying what she said, that was the explanation. You didn't need nothing else. It wasn't there was no going to be, stay, don't go. No, I'm not begging you to do something that you already got in your mind, to not do something you already got in your mind made up to do. No, I'll go crazy trying to do that. No. It's not worth it. So, ladies and gentlemen, you got to maintain your peace of mind. You got to maintain. It's got to be you first. If that person truly loves you, if that person is truly down with you, then you include them in. But it's got to be you first. And then never forget who you are, inside a relationship or outside a relationship. Because even in a relationship, you maintain some type of individuality about yourself. Just because you're in a relationship with somebody doesn't mean that you have to change and compromise everything. A real man or real woman still wants you to be yourself.
You're telling me, as a man, she's telling me, even as she had a conversation with this dude, first question that came to my head was, why are you talking to someone who you're saying you're not with anymore?
Right.
You feel me? And so then,
right.
Next thought was literally like, all right, I'm not doing this, because then she's feeding her ego. I choose you. No, bitch, you don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. Yeah. Don't give anybody that choice. Ladies, gentlemen, whatever you're into, do not give anybody that choice. Don't make yourself an option. You're not an option.
No, you're not. If you're not the option, don't be an option.
Don't be an option.
If you are not the option.
She chose you, and that's it. She chose you, that's it.
That's it. That is it, bro. That's it. See, when you're young, you play those games. You'll be the option because you don't know what's what. But when you hit a certain age, man, we're at the parts of our life where we really ain't got time to play games. And there's a lot of people out there that's younger than us. And I'm telling you now, start now, 20, 30, 17, 18, however old you are now. If you are under the age we are, 40s, 50, whatever the case may be, Man, start it now and don't be an option for no one. If you have to be in rotation, pull yourself out that rotation and say,
Pull it
no,
out. Yeah.
if I'm
Nah.
not if I'm not the option, the only option, I can't fuck with you. I can't. Where your sister at? Where your cousin at?
Where's
Where
your
your
mom?
mama at? You
Where's
know
your
what I'm saying? I'm serious. You can't. You got to be the option. See, in my situation, the option. We already done been through the one foot in the door, one foot out the door. I don't have one foot in the door, one foot out. Both my feet is in. This is four square, motherfucker. Both my feet is in. You put your feet in here with mine. I know we're a size 15. I scoot over a little bit, but put your feet in here with me. But if I catch you with one feet dangling outside this box,
nope.
I'm gonna use one of my feet. I'm gonna draw it all the way back as far as my fucking sciatica will let me, and I'm gonna boot you right in your ass right out of my box. For real. See, I'm savage now, bro.
There's no time. I mean, and keeping it honest though, when we're younger, that competition shit, we do that because
of course,
it's part of who we are as a younger man. You know, I was listening to a story about a lion the other day. I don't know if it was a proverb or if it was just a literal story, but there was a lion. He ruled his kingdom.
Yeah.
He got old. Another lion comes and they battle. The younger lion wins, of course. The older lion leaves, right? Takes off. But then the older lion gets word that a hyena came along and killed one of their cubs that was in the pride that he used to rule over. The older lion back in business alongside the new king and murdered some hyenas. You know how lions and hyenas get down. They're gang related. So he
Hey, hold up, Frisco, hold up. You sound like you're in the Matrix, bro.
Oh man, I don't know what's going on tonight.
Yeah, you sound like R2D2.
I don't know what's going on tonight, man.
Where are you at? Are you outside?
Yeah, because when I was inside, I was in my garage, and I was like, I guess there's too much metal in there. I got all these weights in there. And I kept losing reception. So I walked out, and now I sound like a damn robot.
Yeah, you sound like fucking Roger Troutman in Computer Love. Computer Love. What the fuck? That shit sound crazy. But yeah.
So how am I sounding now? Am I clear?
Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
man.
The older lion, they got together and they killed some hyenas, and then after that was done, the older lion still, he dipped out. And the reason why I bring that up is because when you become an older man, you're more willing to dip out than when you're younger.
No, absolutely.
And, but if you need my help, I'll be there. And then after after we're done, all right, I got to roll again.
Right. Because you simply just don't have time, man. Like when you get a certain life is already short, bro. Like, I mean, the average guy, what is it? 72, the average lifespan, let's just say 72, 74 or something like that. If you happen to be blessed enough, you know what I'm saying? If God find fit or whatever the case may be, or if you've taken care of yourself, you might scrape to 85 if you're black. You know what I'm saying? Black guy. You might get there. You might go beyond that. But let's just say 85 is a cutoff. That means we have less than 40 years to find and maintain happiness with a significant other. Nobody wants to die alone. We really don't. I know I don't, because I seen my parents. They had a love affair that lasted until my father passed, and then my mother had to go on another 22, 23 years without him. But she did see the greatest of love that she'd ever seen in her life and never was going to replicate or duplicate that. That's why she never got remarried. But you want to, now in modern times, in today's world, you want to secure that significant other and then possibly die with that person. Like I always said that when I got married, bro, that's the person I want to die with. That's it. I've had enough fun out there in the world. I know what coochie feel like. Different races of people, different sizes, shapes, in a wheelchair, out of a wheelchair, tall, skinny, short, fat, Mexican, Puerto Rican, whatever. I'd had it all. So, but that's not what intrigues me now. What intrigues me is how do you captivate me in every other way but physical? Because physical, you know, like you said, you can use your hand. That's nothing.
Yeah.
But do you have a brain? My hand don't have a brain. I can't talk to my hand after a good night. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, how was that for you? I hope it was as good for you as it was for me. You know, did your hand smoke a cigarette? Yeah, you know, like let's engage in something. How do we build something? Let's engage. Let's have a talk. Let's have a conversation. Let's cuddle and watch a movie. Let's tell bad jokes to each other. Shit like that, Frisco. Simple shit.
Hey, but it's difficult when I was talking to my dad recently, and he's bothering me about finding a woman and da da da. And I said,
Oh.
man, I was like, I don't look, Dad, I don't think I care anymore. He said, what? He said, I said, I don't think I care. I don't, you know, and I was listening to you. I was like, yeah, dying alone. I was like, it doesn't sound so bad. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, man. Like I
Yeah.
stopped caring. And I think it's because I have not been mentally aroused. Haven't been.
Yeah, right. Because it's beyond the physical now. Like you've been there before. You've been there so many times.
Gorgeous
So it's like,
women. It's like,
right. It's like, so what's next? What do you? It's like it's like you see a pair of Jordans on TV. Like, oh man, I got to get those J's. They $230. Got to get them. Now you get a free check where you ain't really got to do nothing. You took care of the kids, took care of all your bills. You got $600. You say, you know what, I could spare. You go get those fresh ass J's. Hell, you even thinking about the fit you gonna wear with the motherfuckers. When you get them and you open the box, the anticipation is there. You're like, oh man, the excitement is there. You got the J's out. You wear those motherfuckers, and they fresh, and people are like, oh man, those are dope. And then as the day goes on, the thrill wears off. Nobody's saying they're dope anymore.
Yeah.
So now they're just fucking Jordans you wearing with a fire ass fit.
And that's it. And on top of that, you might not even be able to ball in them because they might not.
Right.
Not be,
so I took them out.
Comfortable for you to
right,
ball.
right,
So
exactly.
Like, all right, now it's even losing functionality. Like, what am I doing here?
Right. So now I just bought some shoes to look good on them, to get a few compliments for an hour or two. Now putting the motherfuckers back in the box. That's why I got so many shoes that are fucking 20 years old that are pristine. Those feelers that I showed you, bro, that I wore up to the job at one time. And he was like, damn, man, where'd you get those from? I was like, man, I've been had these motherfuckers so long, bro, and the bottom was still white. You would think I bought them son of bitches yesterday. But that's because,
I remember those. I'm only a 12, so I was just looking at them.
Oh, yeah. Like, I was trying to tuck my feet, man. Like I know. It's hard to
got little feet, man. I'm mad.
It's hard to tuck some 15s under the fucking table when the goddamn shit.
Can't tuck a 15 now. But I was like, I remember them like this. Yes, I was like, dang. You know, I came across a real quick change of subject, real quick, ladies and gentlemen. I came across some patent leather breads.
Ooh. Did you get them?
Got them.
Oh, dope.
My son said, "Ooh, I like these." And you know, when you're a father, go ahead and take them. I love you, son. Take them.
Yeah.
The other day I said, "Hey, what happened to them patent leather breads I gave you?" Oh, I sold them.
Oh, fuck. Like, damn, I could have kept them then.
Man, I wasn't angry. I was distraught.
Yeah, like, do you know how rare? Do you know how hard it is to find those, bro? Like that.
I didn't even want to know for how much, because I was like, no price is gonna be enough, because those were not supposed to be sold. I was supposed to
they weren't supposed to be sold
and wear them when I, on carpeting or something.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Oh man, what color were they?
Black.
Oh man,
it's the original ones.
God damn. I don't. You know what? That makes me want to call my son to cuss him out.
Cuss him out, man. Be like, hey,
motherfucker. Yeah. Why? Because Frisco's son. Because Frisco's son did something. I don't. What did I got to do with me?
Hey, that's how life is.
Yeah,
how many ass whoopings we get when we're younger because somebody else did something.
Oh man, tell me about it, bro. Tell me about it. So, I mean, it's just I feel you, man, about that that going at it alone and not caring anymore. Because as you remember, I was once there, bro. I was once there at one
You
point.
were not too long ago too.
Yeah, you was like, man, I made you. So I know you saying what you saying, but your boy ain't gonna let that shit happen, nigga.
I mean, it could
'Cause-
change in an instant. I mean, I
oh
saw you
yeah, yeah,
literally not care anymore
yeah. Not give a fuck, man.
to
I was focused
suddenly
on you.
being you. I saw you become. You went from being visually enticed
Yeah,
to
yeah.
intellectually stimulated to
Uh huh.
emotionally engaged to
Yes.
like all the and now you're in
All in,
all
bro.
that and
All
it's
in.
so natural and it's a beautiful thing to see because it
It is,
is
bro.
very natural, very
It is.
organic,
It's very nice.
just
I
happens.
love it.
Yeah.
I love it, bro. And it just and you take things slow because you don't want to break it. It's like you walking in the house with a box that says fragile and then the arrows pointing up, hold up. You know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
when you get in the house, you want to lower the motherfucker down. If it's just an Amazon box and ain't got shit in it, you kick the motherfucker all
Yeah.
across your living room. But
Yeah.
you lower this down like, oh man, there's glass in here. There's eggs at the top. Yeah, let me lower this shit down. And see for you, because you are the type of man that you are, there's just no way that me personally, can let my nigga go without because there's too much. You got too much to offer, man. Too much because
Hey, you
because
remember that one girl I was telling you about that be doing the pull-ups? We be hitting pull-ups together.
yeah, you tell me about her.
Beautiful, gorgeous. She's the
You been talking to
and
her?
we get along really well. And I just have no interest. And she's confused now. Now she's looking like, doesn't he see all this ass and thighs? Yes, I do, ma'am. Yes. And for some
How
reason,
can I not?
and I mean this big smile, and she's happy when she sees me, and she lights up every room that she walks into. Just gorgeous. Other females be jealous, and I'm for no reason because I'm not trying to get at her, and I'm not getting at her. And for some reason, I'm just not interested. I'm just but she's
Have you
gorgeous.
searched why, or is it is there something that you might have saw, or is it something that you feel in your spirit that causes you to be like, yeah, let me,
Honestly, I'll
yeah,
tell you. I'll tell you. I believe that she gets along with everybody, and she's polite to everybody, and she's nice,
uh,
and she never says anything negative about anybody. Um,
oh, okay,
yeah, and I'm like,
I think I know where you're going with
sometimes I just be like, hey, that bitch smell like hot mayonnaise and bacon grease, right? Right. So I'm,
it.
so I'll call somebody out like this bitch stinks. You know,
hmm
she overhears me. Well, she hears me. I'm talking to her. So she hears me. She looks at me, and she says, "Oh, don't be like." And I'm like, "Oh no, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I
See,
don't know. Like you
see,
practicing being nice. I mean, nothing's wrong with being nice, but
no, nothing's wrong with being nice.
you know me. I laugh at people. I laugh at myself.
Fuck yeah, you got
So I
to.
laugh at myself. I laugh at people. So if someone smells like mayonnaise, I want to know why. Like, how did
Yeah, me too. Did you
how
eat a
did
fucking
you, how are you
BLT?
producing this scent?
Right? Did you eat a BLT? Did you
What?
go to a fucking? I don't know. Did
Why
you eat a
does it smell
McGriddle?
like
Like,
mayonnaise? And
right.
then, so it's funny to me, but it's like, and I don't know if it doesn't necessarily bother me, but it's almost like she's not too perfect, but too. I mean,
Does
I,
it seem? Does it seem almost Stepfordish, like Stepford housewife, like robotic almost? Because I
kind
can
of.
understand.
You know what it seems like? Along
What?
that line, it seems like I feel like I'd have difficulty getting an honest opinion from her.
Ah, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
because
type
I
of
was about
girl
to
like,
say,
was it good, baby? She's like, yeah, no.
yeah, don't see
What you
you're
mean,
not.
yeah?
That makes sense, bro. See what you're saying is like people pleasers. People think people pleasers are pleasant, and there's nothing wrong with pleasantries. But when it's too inorganic, when it seems too forced, or if it seems too good to be true, my mother used to always tell me if something seems too good to be true, it's probably not true.
Probably, yeah.
And you could work but there is ways you can tell whether or not it's genuine or not. There is ways. In the ways you kind of have to be a detective or a spy. What you have to do is you have to observe her. She's being nice to everybody around you, but say something about somebody one day. Just give her a text. Say something about somebody one day. It could be about anybody. You could be talking about fucking Michael Jordan. Say something bad or negative about somebody and then look at her face. Don't listen to her response. Look at her facial expression.
Nigga, she smiles at me.
Bro, that is fake as fuck. That's fake. So you mean to tell me if I tell you, all right, since you go smile at that, I just said Jordan's fucked up, right? And you like, oh, okay.
She just smile at me.
She just smiling at me? Okay,
she
bitch, you
smiles
stink.
at me.
You stink. Is she gonna smile at that?
She just smile at me.
No, there's something wrong with that. So I understand where you're coming from.
So it almost seems like she just, anything I say is the most adorable thing. That's weird.
Too. You won't be safe in that relationship, bro. I'm gonna tell you like this: if you were to get into a relationship with a woman like that, bro, you would never. You could tell her. You could tell her that monkey shit is chocolate pudding.
She'll taste it.
She will be right.
And then be like,
if you said, "Babe, I want to kill myself right now," okay, we can do it together.
Yeah. Oh, that's what. Where
bro,
is the checks and balances?
Bro,
just like, all right, we're doing whatever you say.
Yes. So it's almost like that. Remember that scene in Coming to America where Eddie Murphy was like, "What do you like? Whatever you like."
Yeah. Nah.
No, I don't want to. You don't want to. Guys like us, we don't want a woman like that. We don't want a fucking puppet. Man, you might as well get a blow up doll.
Man, you know me though. I like my women opinionated, heavily opinionated. I love it.
Go against the grain sometimes. Tell me if you say, "Hey, I want steak," and she says, "Hey, I want chicken." Okay, we got compromise here. Now we got to work on. Now that's a conversation. You don't want her to be like, "I hate liver," and you say, "Well, I love liver. We're going to this liver factory over here." Okay, I guess we'll go. No, I don't want you to agree with me.
No, she'd agree. She's like, yeah, okay.
See, you don't like
liver.
See, mindless women turn you off. That's what it is, bro. Mindless. Not saying she's stupid, but she just don't have a mind to say, you know what? Let me be opposed to this. Not just to go against the grain, but just because she has her own personality and she's not trying to fit or chameleonize herself to yours. Well, he likes this, so I'm gonna. No, what the fuck do you like?
We have to understand when a man has certain physical attributes, we have to understand that sometimes the ladies might game us up. And I feel like that's what she's doing it because she wants to see something. I'm saying, I'm not that guy. I'm like, go, you can do that with somebody else. I mean, because I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for forever. The next girl I talk to, that gotta be wife. That can't can't be like, oh yeah, I experienced it. Nah.
Right. No, because we've been there before, bro. And see, here's the thing.
And then who's to tell? Like when a person is all for you and just agreeing with everything you say, who's to know when that person is going to be like, you know what? Fucking hate it here. I'm out.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, you're thinking everything's great.
Right. There is do you know that it is healthy? Ladies and gentlemen in the chat, man, those whoever is looking and listening, do you know that it is healthy? It is healthy to sometimes, to have your own opinion. It's healthy. It's being agreeable. That's not necessarily always a good thing because you're agreeable.
Yeah.
No, because it shows a modicum of manipulation. It shows some dishonesty there. I want you to be honest. If I make you some fucking spaghetti and meatballs and I say, baby, how does this taste? And you say, oh man, this is amazing. and I made the meatballs out of shit. Not turkey, not ground beef. These are some shitty meatballs, but I dressed them up in marinara sauce with fucking Parmesan cheese, and you told me they're great. Now I'm going to be truthful with you, tell you, so you mean to tell, have you ever eaten shit? No, I would never do such a thing. Well, you just ate a ball of shit. You know that?
And you liked it.
And you liked it. And then you start spitting it out. Then I know you were manipulative because you said you liked it. You didn't have a problem. You didn't even twist your face up when you was chewing the shit. But when I told you that it was a shit ball, now all of a sudden you twisted your face. I do not. I had women like that before, bro, and I do not like that. And I told them to touch. I said, look, you don't have to be agreeable to me to keep me. That's going to make me fucking run for the hills. Because if you're that agreeable to just about everything I say or do, I can't trust you bringing me a plate of food. I can't trust you. Because what if I do something wrong to make you mad one day? And you be like, oh, it's okay, babe.
Exactly.
And then you be like, it's time to take your medicine. Here, let me go get it for you.
Yeah.
And you go in there and fucking cyanide peel look like my blood pressure medication. And you say, here, take it. I promise you, all your blood pressure will subside. Your high blood pressure will subside permanently. And
or
I take
even worse, she cut your dick off.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I want you to go against me and my queen. Well, she go against the grain on me. Like she told me yesterday. She was like, we was watching this video. This fat couple. They was eating. The guy was fat. The girl was fat. The girl was doing the video, whatever the case may be. And then I was like, why don't her guy tell her to slow down on that? Like for health reasons, not to try to control, but just for health reasons. She was like, let me tell you something. She said, she turned around. She grabbed me by the chin and turned me around. She said, let me tell you something, Mr. Major. She was like, we are getting older. You're getting older. And knowing what happened to your parents passed early. She said, I will make you whatever you want me to make you. And I'll give you a big ass plate of it. Big ass plate of salad, big ass plate of this. But you will never, ever eat like this in front of me. I don't want you eating all that sugar, drinking all those. In Frisco, I listened, bro. I listened, my nigga. The way she turned me around with the passion in her eyes, she said, I will fucking bite your lips off. If you, she said, if I catch you sneaking a Krispy Kreme at night, it's me and you. And you know what, Frisco? Me being the type of guy with the stature I have, always been like the, paternal guy and the Incredible Hulk, whatever, big bad Major, bro, nigga, I went back to like my 12-year-old self. I was like, yes, dear. Like,
that's a turn on. That's a turn on.
Yeah, bro. I was like,
after me.
Yes, she cares. Put that fucking Dr. Pepper down. Here, you need something with carbonation in it. Here, drink this Fizz Pop. Bro, that shit, I said, wait the fuck till we get home. Oh my goodness. See, that's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I appreciate. In a real man, masculine, and not to change the subject, but a man in his masculinity will appreciate that every time.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
It doesn't tear us down when a woman disagrees with us or says, no, I'm going to look after you. It doesn't tear us down at all. If a man is torn down by some shit like that, by a woman who loves him and is looking out for him, he ain't shit.
No, you ain't shit, bro.
His
that shit happened
somewhere else. It's in his verbiage or his wallet or some nonsense.
Some bullshit.
Might be like somewhat of a control freak or whatever. That you're not in your masculine. If a woman's saying, "I'm gonna look after you," it's gonna hurt you and it's gonna break you.
Thank you, because it's especially when she knows a little bit of your history, let you know she was listening. You told me that your father wasn't that much younger than you when he passed away. That's young. He was a young man. Your mother had to go another 20 years without the love of her life. I don't know what the fuck I'll do if you dropped early or something on me or something like that. Bro, by her saying that lets me know she's thinking about forever. She's like, I don't know. I have never had nobody love me the way you do. That's why I was so scared for so long. And now I understand it better. I was like, all she had is punk ass motherfuckers that didn't know how to love. Every dude she was with, no father, or they had a father, but he was abusive to the mother, or they had a father, but he fucked on men, and they seen it. You know,
Yeah.
if you have a girl, you seen if she has a father and she actually seen her father in an act with another man. It's one thing to cheat on her mother with another woman, but cheating with another man, and the man is her fucking own uncle.
Oh.
Yeah, I had a woman like, and here this woman comes. She has her father, and now they're starting to get better. I thank God for that. But she didn't. Her father wasn't always there, so she looks to me the way she looks to me, bro. She's thinking about forever. She was like, "You are unlike any other man I have ever dealt with, including my father, the man that the first man that's supposed to love you when you were on this planet. The very first man that's supposed to love his daughter is a father. That is the face of love. That's the first person you're ever supposed to love of the male species. That gives you the template on how to love men in the future."
And
And he didn't.
that sets the bar for who
It
you
sets
deal
the
with.
bar.
Yep.
And he didn't give me the template. He didn't give me the template. But you sticking in here, fighting hard with me and sticking around through all my bullshit and waiting and have you waiting and doing this and doing that. And you still here, there's no fucking way I ever want to let you go. If I ever did let you go, it'd be because of death or something, some extenuating circumstances. But I can't imagine myself being without you, bro. And she just broke down. And every time, we're together. It's just like I just can't. It she starts crying because she's like, "Man, this is unreal. Like, why do you love me? Why?" I know it can't just be because I'm pretty. Because you already told me how you feel about pretty girls. It's not that. It's not because I make money or do this or do that. It's not because of fat ass or big tits. It ain't because of none of that. So what is it? And the simplest answer I could give is because of the way you look at me, the way you think of me, the way that you are, being who you are, not being beholden to what society wants you to be, this or that, but you being who you are and the way you view me. That's why I love you. That's why. I ain't never had a nigga on this planet tell me that. And I said, you know what? And you never will have a nigga on the planet tell you that. If something happened between me and you now, I promise you, there will be never another nigga to come and tell you what I'm telling you, because niggas don't think like that. They just want to get some pussy and move on.
That's that paternal energy I'll be telling you about.
Yeah. Now I see.
You had an example in your dad.
Yeah.
And how he treated your mom and how he loved her, and then I think something tells me it's just there too.
Yeah, bro.
So
you
it's like
called
one on
it.
top of the other. It's undeniable. So so
you called it.
She might be confused too, bro. Like, for real, if you think
Yeah.
about it, she's coming to the realization. She might be coming to the realization that her dad was supposed to act like this.
Bro, that's
So
what the fuck she said.
her.
That's what she said. She said, I didn't get it from my father. He was supposed. He said the same. That's what I'm saying, bro. See, that's why I'm glad I got a homie like you, my nigga, because a lot of the homies, man, from back in the day, they would be too afraid to tell me the truth for some reason. They'd be like, "Oh no," they're kind of agreeable like the woman, and I hate that shit, bro. Like,
Nah.
tell me tell me the truth, my nigga, because I'm gonna fucking tell you the truth. You know I'm gonna tell you the truth as I see it. It's in love, bro. I'm gonna tell you the truth. So tell me the truth. Tell me what you see, bro. Because if I'm myself, I have to walk around with myself for the last 40 something years. So there may be things that I might miss because I'm me. But somebody on the outside could tell me something. Hey, Major, you missed the spot. Turn around. Oh shit, man, I can't believe I missed that. Well, because I'm so busy focusing on the inner parts of me, or whatever the case may be, that I forget to look on the outer side. So there might be something I might miss. I might overlook something, and somebody might be able to call out my character and say, "Well, Major, this is why the woman is attracted to you. And this is why you got friends. This is why people like you. This is why people come to you. This is why you draw people draw to you. This is the reason why, bro." And you called that shit out.
When they be jealous too, though. A lot of dudes.
True.
Yeah,
True.
because
But you called it out.
Yeah. No, I mean, because I'm not, I'm not insecure.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
like, of course, my boy Major is masculine. So am I.
Yeah, we gotta be. I don't think
So
we
it's
get along. I don't think we get along if we wasn't, bro. I
yeah,
think that
no,
if I was a bitch ass nigga and you had to call me out one too many times, we wouldn't be friends. Cause you'd be like, "Hey, Major, nah, man, I seen you do a lot of bitch shit. Nah, move on, bro." It just wouldn't work. And then you
yeah,
know what?
no,
I would have to just tuck my head down and listen. Hey, man, I am a bitch ass nigga. I did. what being honest with myself, I'd be like, hey, man, hey, what can I do? But and it's not masculine. It's not that negative, toxic masculine that people think we talking about. It's a self assertiveness, knowing who you are, knowing what you want, not taking shit off of nothing, not accepting the norm just because somebody said, "Hey, man, hey, you guys are two black motherfuckers. You're black. You're never going to do anything but be black." And you know,
yeah.
we know we're more than that, and a lot of people don't understand that they're more than what society calls them.
I mean, but toxic masculinity is an interesting term because I feel like toxic masculinity is it comes from those men who have to fabricate their masculinity because it's not in them. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, absolutely,
So they dominate all conversations, or they try to dominate all conversations. They push people away who are smarter than them. Where people like
yeah,
us, we bring them closer. I bring you closer. I'm like, no, Major got a good head on his shoulders. All these different philosophies. I'm gonna learn from them, and I'm gonna pass that on to my kids. You got all these stories about your parents. I'm gonna learn from them. I'm passing on to my kids. I'm gonna practice it. You know,
absolutely.
that toxic masculinity, that fabricated shit. I'm number one. I gotta be the best. I'm like that dude at my job. Oh,
Man, yeah.
I'm a warrior. Nigga, shut up. What are you talking about? Man, I'll whoop your ass in his office. Like, what are you talking about? I ain't no warrior. Um, Talking about my max bench is 250. Okay. But you weigh 263 pounds. What kind of sense does that make? Anyway,
Wait. What?
yeah, man. Yeah, man. I mean, dude, he
Oh
tried to,
my god.
he thought something when he met me. So he's like, yeah. He said, hey, what's your max bench? And I was like, now? I said, 45 years old. I hit 335 last weekend. He said, what? He almost pissed on himself with his bitch ass. What? He's like, well, how much do you weigh? I said, 220. He's like, what? I'm an old
Yeah,
man. Right? I'm
yeah,
an old
nigga.
man. I'm
Yeah,
not
be
supposed to be
surprised.
outperforming a young buck. And I,
No,
just making conversation. I said, well, what's your max bench? 250. And I said, what?
just 250. Wow.
So how much you weigh? 263. Put his head down. And I was like, I can't be around this dude
Mm-mm.
because he's
Mm-mm.
insecure with himself.
Yeah, man. But see, that's what I'm talking about. A real man would be like, "Hey, man. What? First of all, a real man ain't gonna ask you what your max is, unless now we buddies or whatever.
Yeah, he just
We talk like
curious.
that.
Yeah.
But even if a man, even if your buddy did ask you that, to say, "Hey, man, how much is your bench?" And you say, "Oh, man, 335," and your buddy say, "Oh, man, mine's just 250." If he says it, but he said something along this line. This is what I would be like. I'd be like, "Man, how do you get to that max? Help me strengthen myself." That's the type of nigga that I
Dude,
am. I don't want to be insecure. I want you to show me how to get there. You know what I'm saying?
man, I was just telling my son a story when my first day in the gym as an adult. I walked up to the biggest niggas there, and I said, I said, hey, let me work out with y'all. They're like, what? Hey,
Yeah,
man, your boy, I was only 150 pounds out of high school. I walked over to these dudes, two something, 250, 260. Hey, let me work out with y'all. They looked at me funny. They're like, they chuckled. They're like, all right, I'm 18 years old, soaking wet, 150 pounds soaking wet. And and I worked out and I worked in, and then I took everything that I could from them. And I
yeah.
didn't feel like I was less than, or you know,
No, and I
I
bet
don't
you it
have an
helped you.
inferiority complex. So I was taking it
No,
all in. And I passed it down to my kids. I didn't have a father to teach me how to, well, I got a father, but his
well,
bitch
yeah,
ass. He didn't show me how to he
you're
didn't
right.
show me how to work out. So, I had to learn from somewhere, and I wanted
But
to
it
learn.
helped you. It
Who you gonna learn
the
from? The biggest niggas
right,
in the gym.
right. The more and the moral of that story is that helped you. That helped by you
Yeah.
doing that. That helped you. It helped you, to get to where you are today. Because if you didn't have that template, bro, you probably would have learned it later, but it would have been way later. Way later. So
Way
every
later.
every story has a beginning, middle, and an end. Nobody comes into this world knowing everything or even a lot. You have to learn from somebody somewhere, whether it be kinetically watching them or manually reading up on it or studying it. But you have
Well,
to learn from
Pager,
Yes,
that's a masculine state of mind that you're talking like right now. What you're
yeah,
saying is a
of
masculine state of
course.
mind
Yes,
because there's
yes.
no insecurity, there's no inferiority complex that does not exist within you. So
No,
you can say, "I'm
no.
going to learn. I'm going to extract everything I can from this person." Pause, and
Yeah,
I'm going to, and
man.
I'm going to learn. I'm
Shit.
going to pass it on, and yada yada yada. So on and so forth. But a
Yeah,
lot of
exactly.
dudes, I mean, I don't think this show is not for those men out there who get their feelings hurt easily.
No, it's not. Especially
No,
coming from me. Because you know me, I'm blunt as a motherfucker. And see, it's tough love with me. See, because I had to hear, and I was talking about this shit the other day. I said, look, man, for the shit that I've been through, my parents was nice, beautiful people, but they were drill sergeants. My mom was a tough black woman. My dad was a masculine fucking motor oil sipping guy. He was a fucking man, bro. Every day he was working under some goddamn car, hot. He didn't let it cool down. The fucking when they pulling engines out, he not using the cherry picker. He picking that motherfucker up and pulling it out.
he's curling
Busting
it.
busting his knuckles up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn shit falling on his foot. He's like, babe, I'm all right. Go give me a buffering. You know, that type of shit. And then I go to the fucking Marines, the hardest motherfucking the branch of service there is, especially at the time I went. And then these motherfuckers talking to you bitch ass motherfuckers ain't about shit. You're gonna puke. I'm gonna have you do push-ups till you puke and blah blah blah. And I'm like, hey man, this shit is fun. Like
Yeah.
what the my dad used to tell me that. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it wasn't always easy, but guess what? You don't want everything to be always easy.
I mean, but
I don't
mentally, you
yeah,
were used to being challenged.
absolutely.
Yeah. So you're like, what's next?
Right, right. Hey, wait, hold on, Frisco.
Yeah.
Shout out to my guy KB Huff 8, man. He said, "Yo, hey, is that true? AD got traded. Get the fuck out of here." DJ would have hit me up. No,
Nah,
KB, don't
nah,
say that shit. My boy Frisco said, "Nah." Hey,
it can't be.
KB, don't be fucking around, man. You know I got a bad ticker. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, matter of fact, you know what, man? I'm gonna open up the lines, man. Who want to come up on the show, man? Put a one in the chat. Me and my boy
Nah.
Frisco, man, we chopping it up. But yeah, bro. So for you to say that to me, man, that right there is the reason why you my motherfucking nigga. And I know it's genuine. You're not just saying it because you my boy. You fucking you sincere. Because if you was saying it, you was like, yeah, Major, you know what I'm saying? You a warrior, you this and you that. And I didn't respect you like I do. I'd be like, nah, nigga, shut your ass up. You know you lying to me, nigga. That's like
Yeah.
that's like you going up to what's the name, fucking Charlie Bum and saying, yeah, Charlie Bum, you're the man. Oh my goodness. Oh man, you're the best man out of all the white guys I've ever met. You're no motherfucker. You a racist fucking pussy. That's what you. That's what you are, bro. You know, that's believable. If you ever go up to him and say, "Yo, you're a warrior. You're an Aryan," like get the fuck out of here, bro.
Hey, I don't mean to switch subjects, but Charlie Baum, I hated that man so much. Man, I don't know if I could do this. Shout out to all the black men and women who voted for Donald Trump. He's trying to get rid of MLK Day. Good
Oh
job,
wow.
stupids.
Oh wow.
I gotta
Wow.
call him out. I gotta call him out.
Oh
Good
man,
job,
please do.
stupids.
Please
Yeah.
do. You're more than welcome to do it on this show, man. That's the thing about this show. Just like how I am in real life, man. I am blunt about everything I do. Man, it is real. That's why I curse up here. I speak how I speak because oftentimes YouTube won't let you say certain things, especially if you're monetized. I'm not monetized yet. Channel's still small. I was monetized back in the day, but I got caught up with speaking the real back in the day, bro, and they ended up demonetizing me or taking my whole channel down. So this channel just started up, is new again, and I'm here, bro. So
Yeah.
We talk about what we talk about, and like I say, this ain't just a sports show, man. I talk about everything up here,
Like
politics.
that one little, I just had to get it out there because I am deeply disappointed. But yeah, no, anyhow, no masculinity. We got.
Yeah, yeah,
I
bro.
I want to turn people off, but it's just so how did the saying go? A sheep and a wolf in sheep's clothing will always show his teeth.
Yes, yeah,
Y'all got
exactly.
the wool
I
pulled over your eyes, and I
just said
really
it, bro.
don't know how because his teeth were showing the entire time.
Yep, I just said it. You man, that shit is fucking crazy, bro. Crazy. Yeah, man. That's the way it is. That's the way. Hey, hold up. Hey, Frisco, you're gonna fucking hate this, bro.
What
Hey,
happened?
y'all might. Hey, hey, ladies and gentlemen, y'all might see a real live conniption online from my guy Frisco, one of the coolest cucumbers in the world, man. This nigga, I never see him blow a gasket, but he just might blow one. They're saying, I pray to this is fucking lying, bro. They're saying the Dallas Mavericks are trading fucking. The Lakers traded AD, Max Christie, and the 2029 first pick to
For who?
fucking Dallas for Luka Doncic, my nigga. Get the fuck up. Are you fucking? There is no. Hold on, bro.
Hold on, man. Hold on.
Hey, research that shit for me, nigga.
Hold on. I'm gonna do even better. I'm gonna tell my kids to do it. Hey,
Oh, you got to be no fucking way.
the 80
Hey,
get
yo.
traded.
Hey,
No.
no fucking way. No fucking way.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Oh my goodness. Oh, Frisco. No,
Man,
what the fuck?
so we're doing the show and then I
Oh,
hit a
breaking
neighbor like,
news.
hey, they just
Get
got
the fuck
traded.
out
Da,
of
da,
here,
da, da,
bro.
da. And then
Hey,
gave me details while we're doing the show.
hey, KB, swear to God, bro. I swear to God, I will fucking choke your ass out if I ever see you. If you lying to me, my nigga, tell your big brother the truth, man. Stop
AD,
fucking around, bro.
Christie,
What the fuck?
and a first round pick from
What the fuck?
2029
What the fuck?
for
No fucking
Luka.
way. No fucking way. What the fuck?
Yeah. And actually,
Oh, you mother. God damn it.
Yeah.
You have got to be fucking kidding me.
Winning all this shit. I never thought.
Nigga, we ain't winning shit without AD. The fuck out of no
Off of the
fucking way,
Lakers
bro.
now. Hey, I'm straight on the Lakers. I hate Luka.
Oh my God. That's
He
why I
got
said
arms
Frisco
like a
could blow
lady
fucking
boy,
gasket.
man. Like I'm
No
good. I
fucking
don't want.
way, bro. There's no fucking way, man. Hell
But
no, bro.
half of his points is from free throws. I don't respect
Oh
him.
my God, man. And the fucker's injured. He's injured right now. Get the fuck out of here, man. There's no
Man,
fucking
Luka
way.
looks like Hitler's starting five,
Oh,
man. I'm
oh
straight.
my God.
I'm
There's
good.
no fucking way you traded AD.
Hey, let's go Mavericks. Hey, let's go Mavericks. Hey, Kyrie and
Get
AD
the fuck
together.
out of
Why
here,
are
man.
you doing that?
Oh my God. No way, man.
Kyrie, AD, and well,
Oh man,
yeah,
that's a
no one
fucking
else.
championship, bro. That's a fucking championship, bro. Oh, remember they got Klay Thompson over there.
Yeah, but Klay Thompson is not. Hey, my kids are tripping.
Hey, this can't be real, bro. This can't be real. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, y'all, what the fuck, man? How come ain't nobody talking to me? What the
Hey,
fuck?
but okay, all right. So I know this is supposed to be all right. This isn't the Lakers show. Not supposed to be, but
No, fuck it. Let's talk about it.
okay, all right. We got to talk about it. But
Yeah,
you take all right. I'm gonna have my sons in here.
yeah. Bring him in. Bring him in.
All
Bring
right,
him in.
all right, y'all in. All right. All right. This is Frisco Jr. Yo, what's up?
What's up, Frisco Junior?
Yo.
All
What
right.
it do,
So
man?
this is my problem with that.
Welcome to the show.
Luka is not that guy.
No, he's not. The
He's
fuck?
not. He's not worth AD. He's not worth
Fuck
AD.
no.
No, and a
Oh,
couple other guys. He's not worth them. And I'm
oh.
confused because I thought LeBron was in charge of who gets traded.
Well,
Yes. You wrong
I,
there.
I know he got to be fucking. I don't even know how he feel. Or oh my God, bro, how's he feeling? His boy got traded on his fucking day off. That's fucking crazy. Now
But how's
I
it
can see.
gonna?
Oh
How's it
my.
gonna? How's it? Okay, so this is what's gonna happen.
Oh my God.
Kyrie got one of the best centers in the NBA right now.
Yes, definitely.
Mhm.
Oh my, you got to be
And
fucking
he
kidding.
got
That's Steven.
and he got one of the best shooters in the NBA.
No, yeah. He's like top 10 for sure.
I feel like he's
Yeah.
still rehabbing from his injury, so he's going up. He's going to come down because he's getting closer to 40. Nobody gets younger, right?
Nobody. Yeah.
So they're going to do good for like 1 or 2 seasons. Because AD's on his way out too. He's getting older.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So is Kyrie.
But the problem is Luka's young, but Luka been trash. They wanted he's the great white hype. He gets all these calls. He always
Yeah.
plays for free throws. If you look at him too hard, you get a foul call. I'm cool on Luka. I never liked him, never will.
That's like somebody like you hate.
I know. That's why I'm saying Frisco ain't gonna like this fucking trade, bro.
Look, I agree with everything you just said. However, if that means LeBron getting another ring, then that's like so be it. Like,
Hey, I agree. I agree with that. I agree with that, kid. If it means the Lakers, but the only thing is, bro. This what hurts me. What hurts me about the whole scenario is that oh my god, like we were asking for a center. We had AD. He wanted to go to the 4. Now with us having Luka, what center do we get to come in? Because now we're losing a center.
That's true. JaVale McGee.
You know what? But see now he would be a good backup. But what viable starting center will we get? Because I'm not starting Jackson Hayes. I'm not starting Broccoli Head.
Yeah, none. There is none. That's the issue. There is none. It's just they're just gonna have to run small.
Yeah, like the Warriors. You see what happened to the Warriors?
Man. But they are not the Warriors.
They're not the Warriors. They're gonna the Warriors might be upgrading if they get Zach LaVine and Nikola Vucevic.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Gonna boost them.
That.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, if that happens, they're definitely going to be title contenders. In my
Hell
opinion.
yeah, fuck yeah, because they finally got a big, and they got Zach LaVine who's shooting like fucking 42% from the 3 right now. So, oh man, fuck, dude. I don't know. Oh man, oh my god, bro. Oh my fucking goodness,
I can't stand Luka.
Oh man, that fucking smiling motherfucker, man. Oh,
listen,
Frisco.
This is my problem with this whole deal.
Son of a
the
bitch,
Lakers
man.
gotta slow up. Listen, the Lakers gotta slow up for LeBron James, right? Because he's an old man. I get it. So there's less fast breaks, right? And then what do? They bring in someone even slower? Why would you do that? No. Man, you guys are young. I got to leave. This is crazy. No. Go ahead.
All right, these days defense doesn't even matter, bro. Everyone's shooting threes. It's like actual basketball qualities these days get left behind. The only qualities that people focus on now are being able to score at will and being able to get foul calls and hit free throws, and that's what Luka does great. Sadly, he's not that good, but if that's a consistent 25 points a night, then how's that? How can you not be happy with that? Like 25 points a night, come on. Along with LeBron as well, and he's Austin Reeves as well. Like, bro, that's an offensive threat right there. That whole team is just loaded.
You there, Major? Hello, Major.
I'm still right here, bro. I'm still here.
Oh, okay. I thought I got kicked out again.
No. I'm here, man. I just had to I got to text my. I got to text DJ, man.
Animal. You had to strangle a small animal.
Get this man. Fuck. Hold the fuck up, man. No,
I don't think they're gonna win a ring with Luka.
Yeah, I don't think so either, bro. They're definitely gonna go farther.
No. What in the world?
That's fucking crazy, bro. That's fucking crazy, man.
I'm not buying it.
I just hit DJ up, bro. That's all knowing, man.
No, I'm talking. I know that. I'm talking. I'm not buying his hype. Like that's a terrible trade. They're gonna be slower than ever. LeBron jogs. Luka walks. Luka gives up on plays. Luka's points come from free throws.
Yeah.
You look at how
Oh
many
man.
times,
Oh fuck,
how
bro.
many free throws he takes a game. Every time this man is in double digits, it's free throws. And then now, I don't know if you noticed, they've been switching up how they call plays, how the refs ref the game. And so
Oh,
defense is
absolutely.
being allowed again. You got hand checking back, right? They're
Yeah.
still not
Yeah.
calling travels, but you got
It's,
hand checking back. And now if you jump at somebody when they shooting a three, which you
that's a
do
fact.
defense, they don't call the foul as much anymore. That's why Kyrie Irving kind of switched up a little bit. You see, he's one of the
Yeah.
best ball handlers. Now it's like, yeah, not so much because people can put a body on you without getting called.
That's crazy.
Luka on the Lakers, he
Oh
can get
my.
all the calls. They are going to be moving in slow motherfucking motion.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh. Man, I'm gonna be sick, bro. I'm gonna be fucking sick.
My kids are so optimistic. That's
Oh
bullshit, bro.
my. See, you know what? I, you, you know what's occurs to me, bro? Frisco, I'm such a fucking diehard, bro, that I'm still like, if it gets us a championship, it won't hurt that bad. But why the fuck do we have to give up? Why did we didn't give up the white boy Austin Reeves? I don't like that motherfucker. Why we couldn't give him up?
AD.
God damn it, AD. Holy
Well, AD, you
man,
know why though? I
fuck,
think it's
bro.
because he's getting old. Luka's not even. I don't even think Luka's 30 yet.
No, he not. Luka's fucking 20. Luka's 26, bro.
He
27.
just built. He built like he's 53, but he's
Yeah, he
young.
is. And why the fuck, bro? And then we gave up Max Christie. I like Christie.
Dude, this is
For
really fucking
what the
confusing.
fuck, bro? Oh my god, man! I wonder
Well,
what
Max
LeBron is saying.
Christie, he's benefiting because he's gonna go over there and play with one of the
Yeah,
best
yeah,
guards
yeah.
ever. So
He is.
yeah,
He is.
but
Cause,
AD, man, that's
God,
disrespect.
oh my god, man. Oh my god, man. Oh my goodness. Oh my fucking goodness, bro.
Look. The league literally pushed Luka into a final
What
situation.
the fuck, bro?
And they say you take it from here, and he couldn't because he's not that fucking guy.
He's not.
He
He's
peaked
not.
already, and he's only 26. He peaked.
And then he doesn't show up in the playoffs, bro.
Never, because the playoffs they're not gonna just give you anything, but they gave him last when they got to the finals. When he had that opportunity. They got him there and he blew it because he's not that guy. They gave him an opportunity. He didn't earn it. He should not be able to look at a white boy and you get a foul call. That's garbage.
Fuck, bro. That's crazy. That oh my god, bro. Damn. That what a fucked up end to a night, bro. God damn. We beat the pants off the Knicks. Then I got to hear this bullshit. I'm surprised my kid ain't fucking called me like, hey, Dad, did you hear? Fuck.
What the fuck
Fuck,
is wrong
man.
with y'all out there?
They're focused on their fucking Brooklyn Nets. They focus on the Nets right now, so
Yeah.
they're dealing with that. You know, and D'Lo and all of them over there. But man, fuck, dude. Like, damn. And I was gonna do a show tomorrow I'm still gonna do my sports show tomorrow. But man. I think we talked about everything we can talk about the relationship thing, man. This is a motherfucking
Well, and
oh my
another thing
God.
about relating. One last thing, ladies. When a man starts talking sports like this, just be quiet, listen to
Yeah,
leave.
just be quiet. Just be quiet. That's it. Just be quiet. I promise you, we will get our attention back to you. But see, this is that masculine shit we talking about. This is that caveman brute shit. Every now and again, we must talk about motherfuckers running down the court, sweating, fouling, hurting each other. We got to talk about that, bro. It's just our safe haven.
This is
Talk
amazing.
about motherfuckers.
This
Man,
got to be the worst trade on the planet.
I was scared to tell you. I was like, I'm not about to tell Frisco that
And you want to know
a person
something
that
that's
he
really
hates got
confusing?
traded. What?
This is the most confusing part: is that AD has actually became a consistent player.
Yeah.
When's the last time he been hurt?
Man, he played. He only missed 4 games this year, bro. 5 games. And last year he played 70. He said he played 76 games for us. He only missed 6 games.
And
He
now
was
that they
balling.
got him up here working out with LeBron, taking the same steroids or whatever it is that's going on over there, right? They decide, you know what?
Man,
Let's trade this machine in for
oh God, bro.
Doughboy.
Oh my God, how the fuck? How could they do this to me? God,
LeBron's gonna get frustrated. I don't know
you
who
know.
thought that was a good idea.
Oh my God, bro! I swear, bro. Next Laker game I'm going to, I promise. I'm running up on the first anybody that's a part of the Laker upper staff. Because I know security. I know a guy that works at crypto. He comes up here sometimes. Sammy the man. He works at crypto and he works at the Intuit Dome too. I'm gonna be like, Sammy, please let me get past, bro. Just trip and act like you fail or something. And just give me 5 fucking seconds to run up to the fucking PA system and be like, which one of you bitches traded AD? Which one? Oh
This
my
is not
God.
making any sense. This got to be the
Man.
worst decision in
Holy
the
fucking
history
shit.
of why.
Oh my God, bro. I know they talking about it on Lakers in 5, man. I'm about to go over there, bro. I'm going to go over there and tune in to Lakers in 5 and see what the fuck they talking about. I just hit DJ up. He said he's setting the show up now. Because I know they was on earlier. He had a show on earlier, he streamed the games and he talked about the games.
Yeah, he got to get back on.
But he's gonna, and he's at work, so I know he must be fucking livid right now.
This
He
is
must
not
be
making sense
livid.
at all.
Oh my God, man! Where my fucking cousin Chris at? Chris, come up here. He an AD guy. Oh, son of a bitch, man. KB, where you at, man? Come on, bro. You can't tell me no bad news and leave. God damn it, Laker girl, somebody. Shit. Fuck. Hey, bro. April Fool's is fucking 2 whole months away, bro. Like, what are they doing to me?
This is ridiculous.
Oh,
This
son of a
doesn't make any sense.
damn it, man. Fuck, man. God damn it. Now, if we was going to give up AD, and now if we would have got back, hell, I would have rather gotten back Giannis. You know?
Nah.
Our fucking...
Nah, not
fucking,
Giannis, nah.
Or Carl Anthony, well, another center.
Carl Anthony Towns isn't really serious. When the heat's put on him, he melts.
Yeah. You know what, bro? I would have took Jokic. Jokic, bro. I would have took Jokic. Come on, Luka.
Slow motion Luka.
You don't give up a center for a fucking point guard. He's 6'7". He can't protect the goddamn rim. Who's going to get blocks? Jackson Hayes? That motherfucker look like Johnny Kemp, the nigga that just got paid Friday night. I don't want Johnny Kemp starting off there, bro.
You want to know something? All right, so I'm gonna try to be optimistic.
Oh, man.
Yeah, LeBron's about to retire, and for some reason they're still catering to him because Luka makes sense when you think about LeBron. Because LeBron, wait a minute, I can't be optimistic. LeBron still be running fast breaks.
Yeah, that's going to cancel.
I don't know what the point of this was.
Yeah, what's the point?
I'm digging deep.
Well, what the fuck? Well, Frisco, nah, that ain't gonna work, bro. Now I could see if you traded fucking a position for position. Now let's say you trade. Now Austin Reeves is playing our point guard right now. If you traded Reeves for Luka, then I'd be like, okay, because Luka's better than Reeves. At least he could pass the fucking ball. You know what I'm saying? He's a better scorer. He's a better shooter. He's a better facilitator of the ball. You don't sell your fucking center who's like the top 10 in the league for this motherfucker, bro, who can't jump over a stack of phone books. Like, oh man, oh
Luka's
my God,
happy.
bro.
Luka's happy.
He happy, but fuck the Laker fans. Hey, Luka, let me tell you something, bro. If you listening, or if you know somebody that's listening that know you, if you get over here, I promise to Christ, we better win every motherfucking game the rest of the season, and you better promise us a championship. If we don't win this year, bro, I promise you this will be the last team you play for. I'm gonna break both of your fucking kneecaps.
That's well said.
I'm gonna catch you walking out the arena on Figueroa. I'm gonna run up behind you. Hey, Mr. Doncic, can I have your autograph? and I'm gonna take a baseball bat, and I'm threatening you online too, nigga. I'm gonna take a baseball bat and I'm gonna whack your fucking knees out. This don't make no goddamn sense.
Zero.
Oh.
Man, but he don't even need his knees. He's slow motion.
That's bro. We already got Rui. Who he's slow. We got. Oh my god. Why they getting these white boys, bro? Like what the fuck?
That's what they're doing. They looking.
Like, what?
They
Oh my
want to
god.
make him. He's been a great white hype since he's been in the league. And
Yeah, they about to turn the Lakers white, bro. They about to turn the Lakers white.
yeah, the next person they're gonna pull in is probably you know what? I really don't know. I don't know any
Lewis.
white players. Yeah.
Lewis is up here. Hey, Lewis, nephew, what happened, bro? Tell me what happened. Lewis go respond. He responds fast. Lewis, what happened with AD, man? Tell me it ain't true. Come on, Lewis. Don't give your big uncle a heart attack, man. Lewis, what the fuck, man? Hey, man, I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel, bro. I don't know how to feel.
It's not gonna work.
Lewis, what the fuck happened? He said this shit is crazy. Lewis, tell me what the fuck is crazy,
LeBron's
bro.
gonna whoop his ass in the locker room. That's what's
I
gonna
swear,
happen.
hey, you know, LeBron, Bronny, everybody go jump his ass. Like, listen, you white motherfucker. My boys,
slow.
Hey, that's like if me and you was working in the company and they demoted you and sent you to another portion of the company, and me and you been working in the same department, and they bring up this other motherfucker without letting us know, bro. I'll be like, I would make that nigga life. I'll be like, listen, you took my boy Frisco spot, motherfucker. You better not ever bring lunch to work. I'm eating that shit. You better not bring your fucking wife to work. I'm fucking her. And then whatever you do, every move you make, I'm on your fucking ass.
Man.
You're gonna beg Francisco to take his position back, motherfucker.
I'm gonna tell you something though. He's in the fuck up. Because he's gonna be in Los Angeles and all these little hoochies out here is gonna be his head's gonna be turning. His head gonna be turning in LA than he was in Dallas.
Oh man, cause and crypto happens to be right the fuck on Figueroa, bro.
Oh, Figueroa.
Oh my.
Right there.
As a matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna set him up, bro. I'm gonna set him up. I'm gonna be like, Luca, here, let me give you the tour de grab, motherfucker. Come on, let's walk down here, bro. I'm taking this nigga to Compton. I'm taking him to every fucking project there is. Like, hey, this is Luca. He's worth how much? You worth, Luca? I'm worth $250 million. He's worth $250 million. Hey, Luca, how much money you got on you right now? I'll make sure they rob this. Oh my god, bro. Oh man. Man. Lewis. Look, you know what, Lewis? Get your ass up here, man. Hold on. Hold the fuck on, bro. God damn it. Fuck, man. Here we are having a civilized conversation about fucking relationships and women, and then KB comes to here, my fucking homeboy, my little brother. He comes in here with some bullshit, man, fucking up my night. God damn.
I'm confused.
Hey, Lewis, get your ass up here, man. The link is in the chat. Come up here, man. This is a pull-up show now. God damn it. Damn. And Frisco happened to be online with me, too. Hey, and lucky you was online with me, bro, because I would have probably had a fucking conniption if I'd have had somebody up here to fucking...
But who said this was a good idea?
That's what I'm saying. Lewis,
What's up, bro?
What the fuck, man?
Man?
What happened, nephew, man? What happened, bro?
Man, it's true, man. He is gone, bro. He's gone.
What the fuck? Who thought that was a good idea, bro?
Fucking ass Rob Palinka.
Dumb mother. Hey, I swear. Hey, you and Inglewood, Lewis. You can get to this motherfucker faster than me, man. God damn it! Oh fuck! Because the facility is in El Segundo.
Yeah.
That's next year. You right the fuck there.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. Tomorrow, we're going to that office.
For real?
We're going to that office, bro. No, I'm fucking serious. Because I work out at that gym next to it, bro. I used to work. Bro, I swear to God, bro.
Bro,
what the
he
fuck
gone,
is you?
Bro.
You ask for a center and you sell this motherfucker? You dumb son of a bitch.
Bro.
God. Frisco, man. What the fuck, dude?
Man.
I'm trying to do the math. Like, okay, so who saw something positive in this trade, and what did they see? Because I don't see anything.
I don't see it either. I don't see it either.
So what's the whole trade? What's the whole trade, Lewis? You know?
Apparently, apparently, from what I see, because I'm looking at it right now, we gave Hood Chapino, right?
Oh,
We
Hood
gave
Chapino.
we gave up him. Then we gave up the Q second picks that we had, right?
Oh yeah. Okay.
And then we gave up Max Christie.
No, wait, stop.
Yeah.
So this
Yeah.
true? We gave up Christie.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Punk motherfucker, Rob.
Yep.
I swear to, bro. Oh my nigga. Not my Christie, not my fucking nephew. What the
Yep.
fuck?
Yep.
Oh my god, bro. He was just. Hey man. But we still got Austin Reeves on the fucking team.
Yeah, bro.
What the? How the fuck do you ask for a center, right? And then you give up the only center you got to get a fucking point guard, but no center.
You know, the last
Yeah.
time I was this confused about a decision the Lakers made is when they traded Shaq.
Oh
Very
yeah,
confusing.
Yeah.
Well, see
Yeah.
now that Frisco, I remember that trade, and I understand that one. I didn't understand it right then and there, but I
this
understand
one,
it now.
I don't get.
I would never fucking understand this, bro. See,
The
Shaq
only
wanted
thing
more
I
money.
can see is that AD is getting up in age. That's it. And Luka's not even 30.
Yeah, that's the only thing. But yeah, I
But
get
like
that.
I said a moment ago,
What the
Luka
fuck?
peaked. Luka peaked already, even though he's only 26. He
Oh
peaked.
my god. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Bro, AD is only fucking 80 will be 32 a day after my birthday, bro. 32. He's a
Yeah.
fucking baby.
Yeah, bro.
What
Yeah.
the fuck? Bro, he just played 76 games last year, Frisco. He's been playing his ass off
That's what I'm
this year,
saying.
bro. He's
He
only missed
turned
4
into
games.
a consistent, reliable center.
Yeah, because you got tired of motherfuckers saying, oh, he's always in street clothes and all this shit. So he said, all right, bitches, I'm going to give you 70 games a year. And that's what he's
And think
been
about
doing.
this. He's the
Oh, my
only
God.
center in the NBA that be getting on Jokic the way he does.
Yeah,
And he's a
man.
lot
And you go
smaller
give,
than him. So it's like, okay, so
yeah, smaller.
what is going on?
What's going on, bro? What's going
Now,
on?
how
And
old
then
is
you
Kyrie? How old is Kyrie?
him and LeBron, I mean, him and AD the same age, 31. 31. Yes. At least, now if they'd have put Kyrie in that trade, I'd have been like, okay, now we're on to something. But, man, what the fuck, bro? I don't, man. I want to, I want to leave right now. I want to go to, I know where
How
Rob
old
lives
is
at.
Thompson?
Klay Thompson is 35. 35, yeah, 35.
Yeah, all right. So my initial theory isn't matching either. I was thinking like maybe it's age or something like that, but no.
No, it's foolishness. Now, I know where Pelinka live at. I know he live up there in fucking Malibu Estates. Now, no, I'm not gonna say that online.
No, don't say it.
Like, what the fuck the Fires didn't. Damn, man, like, what the fuck? Come on, man. Like this. Hey, bro, we got to win tonight. I thought I was going to sleep like a baby tonight because we beat the fucking Knicks. I hate the Knicks. But it's bittersweet now. We beat the Knicks, but no AD tomorrow, man, when we get up.
No AD.
Motherfucker, bro. This can't be true. Hey, look, you know what? Hey, Lewis, we just going to say this is a dream, bro.
Like,
It's a
this
nightmare.
can't be real. This can't be real, bro.
Until we see, because we know it came from Sham Charania, but until we see LeBron's reaction or, a real time reaction, this is a fucking dream, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like that movie Inception. The whole goddamn movie was a goddamn dream.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
That's what this is, bro.
It gotta be.
Because there's no fucking way. But you keep Reeves, you keep Rui.
Yeah.
You keep these motherfuckers, but you give this dude.
When we ask you to trade Rui, you don't trade him, but you really?
What the fuck is oh my god. Oh my man. Man, now I wish we would have got Levine and Vooch.
Man.
At least we get a center and a guard.
Yeah.
What were they thinking? Is LeBron planning on retiring next year? Is that what's happening?
Now he will, Frisco. Now, you done got rid of my. I'm telling you, bro. That's like somebody separating me and you in the department, bro. I don't even want to
Yo.
fucking work here no more. Now,
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
yeah. If my fucking guy not here, bro, this is the nigga that keep me alive at work. AD was keeping LeBron alive, bro.
Dude.
Now, without his partner, man, ain't winning no fucking championship with this nigga right here, bro, who falls in the playoffs. Oh my God, bro! Oh, I'm so
All the
furious.
weight's gonna be on LeBron's shoulders.
Nigga, I'm about to do a show on this. I'm about to do a show on this tomorrow. You know, Lewis, I need you to pull up, man. I'm doing a
I'm
show.
pulling up, bro. You ain't gotta say nothing. I'm pulling up, bro.
It's gonna be a pull up show. There ain't gonna be no solo show. I'm gonna drop a link. Niggas is gonna pull the fuck up, man. We about to talk shit, bro.
Nah, I'm pulling up, bro. All you gotta do is let me know I'm pulling up.
Hell yeah, we gonna talk shit. If Frisco, man, if you around, you want to come and talk shit for a second, you can too.
I'll be around, man. I can't.
You can too, my nigga.
Man,
I can't believe it.
I'm about to go take my sons to. We're about to go out a little bit tonight.
Oh man, that's what's up, man. At least y'all can have fun, man. I can't do it tonight, man.
Well, I'm gonna be yelling in the car the whole time.
hey, well, my girl can come to me like, "Hey, big daddy, you want to get it tonight?" Oh, baby, I can't do it tonight.
No.
I can't put out tonight. I can't do
Man.
shit. You know what I'm talking about? You get my AD back, man. We'll talk. Yeah, like, get my fucking nephew back, man. My little cousin back, and then we can talk.
This is nuts,
man.
All right, man.
I'll pull up tomorrow, then, man.
Yeah, pull up, man.
Yeah.
I'll shoot you the link. It's gonna be in the daytime though. It won't be at night. It'll be like afternoon, afternoon, bro.
That's
yeah,
perfect.
real quick. Yeah, man. But yeah. Thanks, Frisco, man. See you
All right,
tomorrow,
man. We'll
bro.
talk tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, sir.
All
Yes,
right, be
sir.
safe out there, y'all.
Oh, absolutely.
You too.
Yeah, Lewis, man. It. Oh my God, we up here having a conversation about something else. You know, relationship.
Yeah.
And then KB hit me with Major AD gone. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. What? So immediately I try to go online on my laptop, and I'm only seeing one source, Sham Sharney. I'm not seeing it from anybody else. So I said, man, let me get somebody else up in here that's not gonna play games. Because I'm thinking KB was joking with a nigga. And I said, man, there go Lewis. Let me go ahead and get Lewis up in here. He gonna tell me the truth.
Nah, because what happened was I was doing something and Laker girl called me. She's like, "They traded AD." I'm like, "Nah, you gotta be BSing me, right?" Because you know how they like to do that AI. I'm like,
yeah,
"Nah, you gotta be." And so I went over there to DJ spot real quick to see what he was talking about. See, he was still live, and he was like, "Bro, it's true." Because even JC was like, "Oh my God,
fuck, man.
no!"
What
and
the?
they still live over there.
Oh, they still over there?
They still live over there.
Man, okay, I'm about to end this show, and I'm about to go over there, bro. I'm about to end this show. You going back over there?
Yeah. I'm about to pull it.
All right, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for showing up, man, to the original show. This turned into a pull-up show, man, and it turned into something I didn't want it to turn into, man. Talking about AD, we definitely gonna do a show tomorrow. So tune in to Major Level Entertainment tomorrow, man. For everybody here at Major Level Entertainment, the whole family, on behalf of Lewis, this is your boy Major, the host and owner of the show, man. As I like to leave y'all all the time, peace and blessings. Go to my little brother channel, Lakers in 5, man, and go over there and represent right now. Join, like, sub, share. I'm about to get over there right now myself. Peace and blessings, y'all. Good night.
Peace.